Hello dear friends of our channel. We have started the work on our vineyard. As you can see here, we have a horizontal vineyard here, height about 1.50 meters. Not very comfortable to clean the yard from weeds and stuff. So we have planned to make a vertical vineyard here, where we are putting like walls where the vine can grow up, and it's easier to get to the vine, to clean it, and we have begun here. We dug some holes over here. And we are putting some poles with a concrete fundament, only a small fundament. And then we hope we are getting a lot of space for veggies and stuff, because after each wall, we are planning to make a veggie garden. And after that another wall with wine, and after that again a veggie garden, and a wall with wine and veggie garden, and wall with wine, veggie garden, up to the top. We are nearly finished, you see. A lot of work, but that's what we want here. That's what we've searched here. A new life. The holes here are ready. I think the center posts here don't need a fundament, a basement, a concrete basement. Only the ones here. We have already prepared one. That's enough. That's enough. And that's it. So we got our first post here.
Seems good.
Perfect.
Let it sink in. See what will happen.
And you think the height is enough?
Higher than this you can reach. Doesn't make much sense. Go higher than what you can reach. Just right.
Okay.
Maybe all the longer ones you might as well cut it down a little bit.
Some work to do, and the work is on our house. As you can see, the house is growing. Okay, the next one. The other point. Okay, let's get some sand out there and oh boy, a lot of work. Just be deeper. As you can see, all the vines are laying now on the ground here, but only temporary. Yeah, that's it for now. Join us here and see you later, folks. Yep, we need another.
I'll bring you.
Ingo, what are you doing here with this hole?
Well, we are doing some fundaments here, huh? For the corner post of the vineyard here, and we need a concrete basement that they stand very still when we put all the wires around, and yeah, because these are the cornerstones, they need a good basement. Yeah.
And here we want to change the vineyard from the horizontal way of growing as it was before. We want to change it to vertical.
Yep.
So we do new posts, and then
over here, some wires, and then the vine can grow vertical.
yes.
You can clean the vineyard very nice and very speedy, and don't have to duck everywhere. Yeah, that's a good way.
Good.
And here in these holes we put also some wooden poles, but without concrete basement. Yeah, but that will be even featured. And now we need a new post because this post there is
Too short. Good. And this one is already in cement. Okay.
nail free.
Free the nails.
Want to know what I plan with this post?
What?
We need a longer one.
Why?
Why not 2.50 meters? Because the vine itself is also hanging in this thing.
More or less. But yes, mostly how I said, if you can't reach it, it's not feasible to go higher than that. You can't harvest, you can't prune anything above it.
You don't want to take a ladder every way.
Exactly.
Every time you come here, just to put the ladder somewhere and climb.
And it's
No.
more like tomatoes, beans and stuff like that, you can grow it here. And you won't need more, you won't need it higher than
But
this.
the corner ones, from the corner ones, depending how high you can go in the future.
Still, but I'm assuming on the vertical one you don't need higher than 2 meters. The highest
Also not
one-
for passion fruit and for the
Even
other
passion
No.
fruit, 2 meters,
Okay.
more or less.
Okay.
You
The
can't.
vine eventually goes up and starts to fall down from there.
Good, good, good.
The vineyards in Switzerland they are even just on 150
Yeah.
maximum.
Even lower.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, just for beans or... Yeah.
You won't need that much height.
I'm getting some gravel. I need some new gravel.
We can cut it now. Or leave it like this. If needed.
Gravel.
And also the plan is to eliminate some vines.
Yeah.
So one row of wine, and then maybe one row we cut off the wine. We put some vegetables or passion fruit or anything else. Because we have a lot of wine and we don't need it. So we will eliminate some wine and then grow something else in between, in the shadows in between the wine. Some gravel is auch noch dead up there. And this is our house that's growing now. And we take care of the garden.